Dennis Kutrieb, after the Ebbsfleet's 2-0 win at Bath. And Dennis, you said you wanted to build the platform from a clean sheet, and that's exactly what your players delivered for you this afternoon.
Yeah, and great delivery, I would say, because I couldn't see a big chance. So they're a strong team. It's funny to say because they're bottom of the table. But we said during the week we need to be careful. We need to be aware they're a good team. They're normally not there. They have a few boys which scored a few goals. And you could see they are a threat. They put us under pressure the first half after we scored very, very early. But the resilience of our team defensive work today, everyone was putting a big shift in, and definitely I'm really proud of the boys today.
Yeah, I think everyone told you it was a tough place to come, didn't they? And did you have your players prepared mentally for that they would have to dig in a lot?
Yeah, especially then in the halftime again. Before the game, that's what we do always. But it's not easy to play here up and down the hill. And that we could get an early goal that helped a lot. And then second half, we just need to make sure that we can score a second one. Dom, great goal there after a good passing situation from Paxman and Lee Martin, and everyone was involved, and a good finish from Kieran, what a goalkeeper, had a good save, and then Dom was there, so it was a great team goal. But as we said, so it's now the second time in a row where we were really careful and had the right mindset to defend together as a team. And you could see, I didn't see many games where we chased the opponent late in the second half with so high intensity like we did today. And of course that makes me proud.
Yeah, and the first goal, was there a hint perhaps of a penalty when Chapman was felled by the goalkeeper, but then he picked himself up anyway and it didn't matter?
Yeah, at the end of the day it didn't matter. When the ball is in the back of the net, you never say anything. Even when you get a win, you don't talk about the referee. So he's a very young referee, but I would say today maybe was one of the better performances. And of course, if you got a win, you don't need to talk about referees or decisions, because the most important thing is to get 3 points on the road. That's what we have done. For me, very impressive, if I'm honest, because it's a tough place, as I said, and not just a tough place. How we worked as a team and the work rate and the team performance, that was really outstanding today. It's not like we have often in our games, we have a good player here, a good player there, outstanding performance from a few players, but today was a great team performance, and that's of course what I like to see, because there we can from there we can build up many more situations for us.
Yeah, and Dominic Polion with the second goal coming on as a substitute. You've had quite a few players come off the bench and score this season. Is there any secret to that? Anything you told Dom at half time?
He knows his quality, and he's not happy about a few performances in the past, similar to me. But he's a great character, and he will always work hard for the team, because he wants to succeed like us and everyone else in the team. So he would always put a big shift in. And at the end of the day, I said to him, doesn't matter if you maybe haven't scored a few games, because if you do the honest hard work, you will get the reward, and that's what he's doing at the moment. He's doing the hard work for us, and he gets the rewards. And at the end of the day, for a striker, it's very easy. As long as he scores, he's happy, and so that's an easy secret for every striker. When they score, they're happy.
Yeah, and you lost Craig Tanner midway through the first half. Was that a serious one? Do you know yet?
I don't know at the moment. So it was a little bit of damage and a little bit of precaution. Maybe he could go for a little bit longer, but as you know, and as we always do, when there are a few little things, we make the substitution straight away, because we have tough games and there's still a long season to go, and many games. And of course, Greg Tanner is an important player, like Rex and many others as well, or now Toby out with knee injury, or still Alfie Egan. But we have no time to moan, because players get injured, other players come back. And we definitely prepare everyone to be ready to play. As you could see with Kieran today, wasn't playing the last games, but outstanding performance. Not just him, many others as well, but he came in the team, and maybe not the same amount of minutes like others, but still can put a great performance in. And of course, we need to have a look at Tanner if it's more serious or not. Hopefully not, because we need everyone. But we will see in a few days.
Yeah, and finally, a few interesting results in the division today. We've got Oxford coming up, Dorking coming up, so still plenty to play for as you go into another important one next week.
Yeah, we play Oxford next week, and I think that's what I said a few weeks ago. As long as we don't make our points and get our points, we don't need to look at others. So I still haven't had a look what the results are, because I would say it's not normal for this stage of the season. But if I'm very honest, I don't care at the moment, because if we put our performance in, we don't need to don't need to be worried. But if we put our work in, and this on a regular basis now, week in, week out, and do it a few weeks more, maybe I will have a look again.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Dennis, and enjoy the long trip back home.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.